Welcome to an in-depth investigation into the Board of Peace. This is a timeline of an international body, reportedly chaired by Donald Trump, pieced together from leaked charters, congressional letters, and court-adjacent filings. Our aim is to shed light on its origins, structure, and the significant questions surrounding its operations. At its core, the Board of Peace was presented as an international body, yet one that appears to be answerable to a single individual. Proposed by Donald Trump in September 2025, it was initially framed as a key component of a 20-point plan to resolve the conflict in Gaza. However, a closer look at leaked documents reveals a stark contrast between its public mission and its actual operational framework. The foundation of the Board of Peace began to take shape between September 2025 and January 2026. Following Trump's initial proposal, a series of critical steps were taken, including UN Security Council Resolution 2803, a formal trademark filing for the entity, and a significant executive order, 14,572, which controversially granted the board broad immunity. These actions laid the groundwork for an organization with unprecedented autonomy. The period from January to March 2026 marked the official launch of the Board of Peace. This phase saw the publication of its leaked charter, revealing the intricate details of its governance. Invitations were extended to nations like Canada, and the inaugural meeting was held at what was termed the Donald J. Trump Institute of Peace, signaling its formal commencement on the global stage. As the Board of Peace gained traction, so too did the scrutiny. Between March and May 2026, significant questions began to emerge. Congressman Jamie Raskin publicly demanded answers regarding the board's operations. Further complicating matters, the trademark was transferred to a non-legal entity, and reports surfaced about a World Bank account, raising concerns about financial transparency and accountability. Perhaps one of the most alarming revelations concerns the financial discrepancies. Despite an astonishing $17 billion pledged to the Board of Peace, official records show $0 deposited into its designated World Bank account. Concurrently, millions of dollars were reportedly channeled through an unmonitored office in Gaza, bypassing established financial oversight mechanisms and fueling suspicions of impropriety. A detailed analysis of the board's charter reveals a structure designed for centralized control. Key articles stipulate that the chairman, Donald Trump, holds final authority over the interpretation of the charter itself. All significant decisions are subject to his explicit approval, and he retains sole discretion over the distribution of all funds. This framework raises serious concerns about potential conflicts of interest and the concentration of power. Critically, the Board of Peace appears to operate entirely outside conventional systems of oversight. It is not registered as a legal entity in any country, and, perhaps most significantly, it has been granted immunity from U.S. law. This unique status effectively creates an organization that no auditor, no court, and no established legal framework can effectively scrutinize or hold accountable. The financial model of the Board of Peace suggests a system designed to secure permanent influence. An $8 billion membership clause heavily favors wealthy nations such as Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and the UAE. These same nations are notably primary investors in Jared Kushner's private fund, drawing a direct line between the board's funding and personal financial interests, and raising ethical questions about its true purpose. The ambiguity surrounding the board's legal standing and the potential for executive overreach was underscored by a revealing statement from USPTO Director John Squires. When questioned about certain legal privileges, his response was stark: "If you were the President of the United States, yes." This brief but potent quote highlights the exceptional and potentially unchecked power associated with the board's formation. Despite the revelations, numerous critical questions remain unanswered. Who truly controls the vast sums of money associated with the Board of Peace? How can an entity operate with such broad immunity, beyond the reach of established legal systems? What mechanisms are in place to ensure accountability and prevent private gain? These are the pressing inquiries that demand transparent and comprehensive responses. Our investigation is built upon a foundation of credible sources, including reports from the Times of Israel, analyses from Bloomberg Law, and official documents from the UN Security Council. These records collectively paint a concerning picture of an organization that warrants far greater scrutiny and transparency. The implications of the Board of Peace extend far beyond its stated mission, raising fundamental questions about international governance and accountability. This has been a Cheeky Mojo production. Thank you for watching.